Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out 7'sCarlet, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, we'll just use the default name. Sure. General route.
電話をかけたいのか。三途の川も金次第というが、そうか。金は持ち合わせてないようだな。
お願い、見逃して。
ここに来て命乞いか。笑わせるな。悪いが、お前に命乞いをする権利はない。いや、お前には乞う命すらない。悪く思うなよ。
Don't think badly of me. Where is this? My field of vision is fading in and out. I have to wake up. I don't have any strength. The heavy scent wafting in the air holds me down. A field of purple. I wonder what the origin of the word purple is. That trivia thought dominates my consciousness. A distant memory. I know it so well, but I can't remember it. My vision wavers, and I slowly dissolve. Forever and ever, in a swirl of purple. Ow.
何ぼーっとしてんだよ。こんなとこで。
I feel pain and find myself in the cafeteria.
デコピンされるまで意識のない人形みたいだったぜ。
He says, grinning. It's kind. It's a kind, considerate smile. The one who brought me out of my daydream is Hino Kagutsuchi, my classmate. He was transferred to my elementary school. We went to the same middle school and high schools too. Sometimes we were in the same class, but not always. We go to the same college now too. However, it's pure coincidence.
もしかしてお前一人か？
Hino pulls out a chair without waiting for my reply and plops himself down on it. My friends invited me, but I turned them down.
あっそ、それは失礼。お前あんだけぼーっとしてたら誰の話も耳に入ってこないだろ
う。Hearing that, I look around. A girl talking about the new cafe nearby. A boy groaning about an essay he hasn't finished. The tumult of the cafeteria becomes clearer. My daydreams always come suddenly, pulling me away from reality. My friends know about my habit of spacing out, so it doesn't faze them at all. Once, when I woke from a dream, Hino's face was right in front of mine.
おーい、いちこ、起きてるか？たくまたぼーっとして、俺の顔に見とれてたとか？
No.
まあいいけど。なんだ、また魚食ってんのか？たまには肉食えよ肉。スタミナつくから。
Fish is meat. Fish is better for you. Plus, it has fewer calories.
俺はこれから部活があるからな。カロリー低いと夕飯まで持たないんだ。
You're still playing soccer, huh?
フットサルだよ。まあ、素人のお前からしたら似たようなもんかもしんないけど。
It suits you perfectly, Hino.
なんだよそれ。スポーツなら何でもいいとか思ってねえか？まあでも少しは元気出てきたみたいだな。
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know he's been considerate of me. It's been almost a year since my older brother disappeared. The seasons have come and gone. I'm a lot calmer now than I was before, but whenever I think about it, a gray fog still clouds my heart. Hino senses that, and he's always worrying about me.
捜索が打ち切られたって聞いたけど、もしお前がよかったら行ってみないか、奥根里。
Okunezato. When I hear that name, my heart starts pounding. Okunezato is a small country town in the mountains. A year ago, my brother wandered into that quiet town surrounded by mountains and rivers, and a few days later he went missing. It seems people occasionally go missing while climbing the steep mountains around the town. Okay, that is too slow. Too slow. The police decided my brother must have had an accident like so many before him. My brother vanished, as if melting into the vast dead-end street that is Okunezato.
実は俺、その奥根里に行く用事ができたんだ。まあ、できたっていうか、作ったんだけど。
What do you mean?
奥根里近畿クラブのオフ会が現地で開かれることになったんだ。
The Okunezato Supernatural Club is a website that explains the rumors and mysteries of Okunezato. Some of Okunezato's accidents go unexplained, so the place is well known by a subset of mystery fans who post comments on the website. I only know about that website because of my brother. I occasionally found him researching it on his computer. My heart skips a beat again.
サイトの管理人が呼びかけて開催が決定したんだけど、なんでもオフ会を開くのは初めてらしいんだ。まあ、あんまり頻繁にオフ会するようなネタでもないけどな。まあ、お前も行ってみないか。一人で考え込んでるより、よっぽど意味があるかもしれないぜ。
No, I'm kind of scared. You go by yourself, Hino.
おいおい、いいのか？こういうチャンスってのはいつもタイミングよく訪れるもんじゃないからな。
That's true, but it's so sudden. I'm not ready. But Hino, why... Why are you being so nice to me?
どうして？それは別に理由なんてねえよ。特にお前のためっていうわけじゃん。
Uh-huh.
俺が誘ったのはもちろんお前の兄貴を探すのを手伝いたいのもあるけど、なんていうかそれだけじゃないっていうか。
It's not?
いや、空気のきれいなところだしさ。ほら、例えば自然の中を散歩したり、一緒に飯食ったり、夜は花火したり。
I mean, like a date?
それからなんか夏っぽいこととかあんだろ、そういういろいろが。
A ton of summer vacation type stuff? It sounds like you just want to go there to goof off.
なんだよその言い草。せっかく俺が。まあいいや。で、どうする？本当に行かないのか？
I avert my eyes. To be honest, I'm a little scared. But Hino's bubbly personality is cheering me up, and more than anything else, I want to see what my beloved brother saw with my own two eyes. The buzz of the cafeteria fades from my ears. In silence, I hear only the song of cicadas. I can't stop my heart from pounding, but it stirs me like some gravitational force.
おい、大丈夫か？またぼーっとしてるぞ。ほら、飲むか？
Hino offers me a sports drink in a plastic bottle. I take it and drain it in one gulp. Oh, geez. If I go to Okunezato, I might figure out why my heart is pounding so much. I want to know what happened to my brother, I think, as my fear retreats into the shadows. Okay, I'll go.
お？
I found some courage. I think I'll go to Okunezato.
おー、よし。じゃあ決まりだな。日程は後で連絡する。荷造りしとけよ。
Yeah, okay. And so, the wheel of fate begins to turn. copyright owners of this music.
一か
You know, like they own their own music, but I don't respect always having to deal with copyright claims. Oh well.
一かダメだ俺はお前を傷つける危ない来てはいけない奥根さんここに
I'm assuming this is like a nice looking place. The trees outside the window gradually get farther away in the distance. The sunlight filtering through the branches makes me blink my eyes.
次は奥根里奥根里ですお降りの方はブザーでお知らせください
A loud yawn erupts from the seat beside me.
やっと着くか。一体何時間バスに揺られてりゃいいんだ。
The mountains look a lot closer now.
っておい、駅で乗ってからもう1時間以上経ってるぞ。一体どんなところにあるんだ奥根里って。ああ、座りすぎてケツが痛くなってきた。
Your head was flopping all over the place.
なんだよ、見てただけか。膝枕くらいしてくれてもよかったんだぜ。
Oh, look, there's a beautiful flower over there.
無視って。お前それ天然かそれともわざとやってんのか
Huh? Hey, where'd you put that pamphlet we got at the station?
ああ、それなら確か俺のカバンに。
He digs around in his bag and takes out the crumpled pamphlet. I thought that was trash for a second.
ずいぶんな言い方だな。読めればいいだろ読めれば。
Sheesh, you should organize your bag better.
そうだな。まあ、財布くらいはすぐに出せるようにしておくか。
While Hino peers into his bag, I spread out the map that was in the pamphlet. There's a large picture of the crescent-shaped Okunezato on the middle of the page. Hey, Hino, is this the hotel we're staying at? Hino looks at where I'm pointing.
多分な。大通りを一つ曲がったところだから、そこで合ってると思う。
Will we be able to find it?
田舎だし、迷うほど道は多くないと思うけど、まあ、なんとかなるから、任せておけって。
As I look at his confident expression, I get even more nervous. But there's nothing else on the map that looks like it could be a hotel.
後でもう一度確認しておくから、そんな心配そうな顔すんな。
Okay, still, Okunezato sure is a weird name. I never heard of it until my brother came here.
まあ、俺もだ。まあ、特に観光地ってわけでもないようだし、知らなくたって不思議じゃないんじゃね
Hino, thanks for bringing me all the way out here.
別になんてことはねえよ。お前、ここしばらく大学でもぼーっとしてたしな。なんか元気ねえし。とにかく、そんな礼なんて言うな。まあ、いい空気の中にいたら気分も変わるし、そしたら何かが変わるかもしれねえだろ。
Hino says, looking out the window, blushing a little. Yeah, I've never really relaxed out in the country like this before. I'm kind of excited.
そうだな。そのくらい気楽に行こうぜ。だけど、お前の目的はちゃんと覚えてるから。兄貴のこと、少しでも。
Huh?
そうだな。そのくらい気楽に行こうぜ。だけどお前の目的はちゃんと覚えてるから、兄貴のこと少しでも分かるといいな。
Oh, it's cool. So things that you have already read are in yellow. Yeah.
あとオフ会に集まってくる奴らは俺しか来ないと思ってる。
Oh, that's right. Will they be upset if I suddenly show up?
いやそれはないと思うけど、とりあえずお前も一緒だってことはサイトの掲示板に書いておくから。
Thanks. Hey, do you think it would be best not to say anything about my brother?
そうだな、それはお前に任せるよ。お前が納得するやり方でいい。まだ眠いな。
Then why don't you sleep a little longer?
そうか。じゃあ遠慮なく。そうだ、好きそうになったら起こしてくれるか。
Wake yourself up? Yeah, I'll wake him up. Why not? Yeah, sure, I'll wake you up. Want to lean on my shoulder?
ああ。はっ、お前急に何言ってんの？そういうこと言ったら大抵のやつなんていうか誤解するぞ。
I'm kidding. I just want to try saying it. Sorry.
もうちゃんと起こしてくれよ。おやすみ。
He says, folding his arms and sinking into his seat. He starts snoring at once, as if he were extremely exhausted. He's mumbling in his sleep like a cat. It's kind of cute. We're the only ones on the bus. The empty seatbelts swing whimsically with every turn of the road.
君たち学生さん？
A voice makes me look up. I notice that the bus driver is looking at us in the rearview mirror. Yes, we are. Oh, sorry, were we being too loud?
ああ、いやいや、そういう意味じゃなくて、盗み聞きするつもりはなかったんだけど、二人の声を聞いてたら、なんだか学生時代を思い出しちゃってね。奥根里へは観光で行くのかい？
Yeah, I guess you could call it sightseeing. By any chance, were you born in Okunezato?
いや、私は他の町で生まれ育ったんだけどね。奥根里へは遊びに行ける距離だったから、子供の頃は何度か行ったことがあるよ。
What's Okunezato like?
そうだね。人口2500人程度の小さな田舎町。最寄り駅からバスで1時間くらいかかるところにある。
That's exactly what's written on the pamphlet. The bus driver quickly continues when he sees how dumbstruck I look.
今のはパンフレットの受け売りね。よくバスに捨てていく人がいるから覚えちゃったんだ。他にはこの町はちょっと変わった三日月の形をしていてね。周りは山と川に囲まれて、入り口は西と東の2カ所のみ。これからこのバスが渡る橋とその反対側にあるトンネルだけが奥根里への出入り口なんだ。
Wow, then it's like a solitary island, but on land. Almost like one huge secret passage.
お前何さらっと恐ろしいこと口にしてんだよ。
Well, you surprised me. You're awake, Hino?
横でそんな大声で喋っておいてゆっくり寝てろって方が無理だろ。
I could do it.
仲が良くていいね。
I would just have weird dreams about whatever somebody's saying.
確かに入り口も少ない田舎町だけど、それでも一昔前は小さな温泉街もあってね、それなりに人の出入りもあったみたいだけど、今はこの通りバスもガラガラってわけ。
It seems that an empty bus is the norm.
最近の奥根里はミステリースポットとか言われてて、若い子たちが時々やってきたりするね。
近畿クラブなんてサイトもできてるしな。
古い伝承や言い伝えの多い町でね、奇妙な伝説や昔話もそうなんだけど、禁足地といってはっきりとした理由もなく立ち入り禁止になっている場所なんかもあるんだ。そこに足を踏み入れると行方不明になってしまうなんて言われたりね。
Oh, well, let's not step foot in those places. There were rumors about my brother being spirited away back when he went missing.
まあ何にしても古い町だから地元民がほとんどで静かで平和なところだよ。
Oh, thank you so much for all that information. When I thanked him, the bus driver raised his hand in reply.
思った以上にミステリーの土地みたいだな。神隠しなんて適当なでっち上げしやがってなんて思ってたんだけど。
Huh? I'm surprised to hear him say that. None of the newspaper articles on my brother's disappearance mentioned him being spirited away. Maybe he's done more research into my brother's case than I thought. I'm happy, but I also feel bad for worrying him. My feelings are a little complicated, but I do my best not to express them on my face.
とにかくこの旅行で何かわかるといいよな。
I thought you came to goof off.
バカそんなわけ。いや、そうだ。まずはそこからだ。とりあえず力抜いて奥根里を堪能しようぜ。
Yeah. Was that your stomach?
喋ってたら腹が減ってきたな。よし、なんか食うか。
You're pretty busy with all your yawning and stomach rumbling. But you know, I didn't bring anything to eat, right?
俺がその辺抜かるわけねえだろ。待ってろ。
I start to say that I'm not waiting, but I stop myself. Now that I think about it. Hey, what happened to that bread you bought at the station?
バスに乗る前に食った。あんなパン2つくらいで足りる身じゃないっての。
It looked like a pretty big, thick bread to me. Your stomach is seriously bottomless.
おめ言葉として受け取っとくよ。あった。これ非常食。食うか？
You have chocolate in your emergency rations? It's summer, you know. It's going to melt.
んだよ。文句言うならやらねえからな。
I'm not that hungry anyway. Besides, that chocolate is strawberry flavored, right?
ああ、ほんとだ。これイチゴの果肉入りだったか。気づかなくて悪かった。
Well, thanks anyway. Sorry.
謝る必要はないけど、珍しいよな。イチゴがダメって。
Yeah, I've hated them for as long as I can remember.
ケーキとかパフェとか甘いものにほぼ入ってるしな。
I think I've only met one person that's actually been allergic to strawberries. Usually don't run into people that don't like strawberries, yeah. If I can take the strawberries out, I can eat it.
そこまで無理して食うもんじゃないだろう。もったいねえ。こんなうまいのに。
Go ahead and eat them then.
遠慮なんてしないから心配すんな。
君たちこの川を越えたらすぐに着くからそろそろ降りる準備しておくといいよ。
When I peer out the window, the bus is just crossing the bridge. I hear the wheels rumbling along, and I draw back a little. This is the bridge he mentioned earlier, one of the two ways in and out of the town.
ああ、結構な高さがあるぞ。落ちたらシャレにならないな。
Just as Hino says, the bridge seems pretty high up. Gazing out the window, I can see the river far below. A little while after crossing the bridge, the town finally comes into view. The bus gradually slows down along the wide street packed with stores and comes to a stop.
さあ着いたよ。それじゃいい夏休みを。
イチコ、忘れ物するなよ。
I wonder what kind of memories I'll make in this town during my time here. I'll meet unfamiliar people in an unfamiliar place, but I can't.
ほら、外見てないでちゃんと支度しろよ。
Oh, right. I can't let it end with just that. This is the town where my brother vanished. The onset of nerves makes my head twinge.
おい、イチコ。
Huh? Is something the matter?
なんかあった時はすぐ言えよ。俺に気なんて使うんじゃねえぞ。
He knows a bit rambunctious, but he's always there for me, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I think as a smile spreads across my face. Okay, thanks.
だから、そういう顔はちょっと反則だろ。
1 p.m. Okunezato
や
entrance.
っぱ空気がうまいな。
Hino takes a deep breath and looks around.
静かで平和か。バスの運転手の言った通りだな。
The street the bus stop is on is the main street of the town. Wooden buildings reminiscent of an ancient city line the street. Even though it's summer break, there are only a handful of people walking around. It must not be well known as a tourist spot. Just then, I feel something move across the edge of my vision for a second. Something too big to be a person.
どうしたイチコ。
Did you see something over there just now? It went like whoosh.
いや、人歩いてるし、多分それだろ
I wonder. I even thought I heard a weird sound.
う。まあ、とにかくホテルに向かおうぜ。まずはチェックインしないとな。
It takes about 10 minutes to walk there. We can see the hotel before us. Furunakan Hotel. The small hotel we'll be staying at. The building has a great atmosphere to it.
ドアはあるんだけど、開かねえぞ。このドアじゃないのか？
I think this is the entrance.
ちょっと別の入り口がないか見てくるから、お前はここで待ってて。
Hino runs off, leaving me all alone. I lean back on the door, gazing out on the small garden. Everything's so green. It's wonderful. A bird chirps. The cicadas buzz. All the sounds mix together to create a noisy harmony. Before long, the noise grows distant, and I feel as if time has stopped. Huh? Has it really? I feel a piercing gaze on my back, and I quickly turn around. Oh, okay. Huh? Our eyes meet. There's something in the shadow of the trees a little ways away. My eyes are starting to... Its eyes are staring straight at me. Who's there? I finally find my voice, although it's shaky. Eek! Suddenly, the hotel doors spring open, causing me to follow my butt. Ow.
そんなところに突っ立ってられると邪魔だ。
Huh?
出入り口を塞ぐな。他の連中もここを使う。頭を使え。
Huh? Is he mad at me?
おい、聞いてるのか？
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just looking at... Oh, that's right. Someone was... Huh? No one's there. The shadow has vanished. I thought for sure something was over there.
やれやれ。夏の日差しにやられて幻か。いい加減にしてほしいものだな。
He says venomously, walking away in the direction we came. What in the world just happened? A strange gaze, and then that jerk. I didn't imagine that gaze, did I?
おいイチコ、やっぱり入り口らしいものはここしか。ってお前、なんで尻餅ついてんだよ。
Oh, I guess the door's open. I say, only able to manage a wry smile in response.
さっきなんかあったのか？
Oh no, it's nothing. I just tripped. I find myself lying, not wanting to worry Hino.
ならいいけど。だけどお前、よくドアを開けられたな。立て付けでも悪かったのか？
The inside is so amazing. It looks like it belongs in a modern Japanese history textbook. If I tell him the truth, he'll only worry.
擬洋風建築か。異国情緒をこんなとこで味わうとはな。ボロいのを想像してたからちょっと安心した。
He says, looking up at the vault-like ceiling.
それにしても建物は立派だけど全然人がいないな。客どころかフロントにも人がいないなんてどういうことだ？
あ、そこの人たち。君たち、今日ここに泊まるお客さん？
Yes, we are.
僕、このホテルに併設されてる風鈴カフェで働いてるんだ。よかったらこれどうぞ。
The young man dressed as a chef hands Hino and me a flyer.
スイーツ試食会？
そうそう。カフェで販売する新作スイーツの試食会を開くんだよ。参加費はもちろんいらない。ドリンクもサービス。
Oh, it's too good to be true.
料理も作ってビラ配りも自分でやってるのか？
いいところに気づいてくれた。そうなんだよ。聞いてくれる？人が足りないどころかいないって言っていい。だって僕しかいないんだよ。
Huh?
このホテルのオーナーは本当にひどくてさ。今は僕一人でカフェを切り盛りしてるんだ。
Wow, all by yourself?
ありえねえ。そのオーナーマジひでえな。
Hearing the word owner suddenly reminds me of the scary guy I encountered by the entrance. No, it couldn't be. But a tasting party we can attend for free? That sounds awesome. I'd love to go. When is it?
あさって夏祭りがあるからその翌日にしようかなって。ちょっと先だけど味は保証するから楽しみにしてて。いっけね、そろそろ戻らなきゃ。ああ、フロントはそこだから。じゃ、試食会絶対来てね。
The young man says, then he runs off.
大変だな。やっぱり田舎だから人が足りないのか？どうやってこのホテルを維持してるんだ？
And then there were none.
ここのスタッフは客を放置するのが好きらしいな。さっきのコックにスタッフを呼んできてもらえばよか。
申し訳ありません。大変お待たせしました。
やっとスタッフが来たみたいだな。
ご宿泊のお客様ですよね。
ああ、家具土の名前で2部屋予約してる。
実はまだお部屋のご用意ができてなくて、よろしければお荷物をお預かりしておきますので、少し街を歩かれてはいかがでしょう。
マジか。深刻な人手不足だな。ひどいオーナーが雇ってくれないからか？
そうなんですよ。私なんてフロント係なのに、さっきは買い出しにも行かされて。どうしてそれを？
なんだ、図星か？ほんと大丈夫かよ、このホテル。で、どうする？イチコ。
We don't have a choice if our rooms aren't ready. Let's walk around a little.
そうだな。じゃ、その辺散歩してくるわ。
ありがとうございます。多分1時間もあればお部屋もご用意できていると思いますので。
ひどいオーナーにこれ以上仕事増やされないことを祈ってるよ。
いってらっしゃいませ。
The main street runs through town, like a cloud covering a crescent moon. On the east end is the bridge we crossed earlier, and on the west end is the tunnel the bus driver was talking about. The town extends to the north and south. The south is full of old, elegant buildings, while ancient houses lead up to the mountains in the north. Did my brother walk along this very street? What was he thinking when he came here?
お前大丈夫か？気分が悪いならホテルに戻って休んでもいいんだからな。
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I was just lost in thought.
お前のぼーっとには慣れてるけど、あまり心配させんなよ。この町はお前の兄貴が消え。
Hino quickly stops and clears his throat to change the subject.
目抜き通りはちょっとした商店街になってるんだな。
Yeah, there is. There are a bunch of cute shops too, and they aren't all wooden with tile roofs.
ホテルだけ企業風ってわけじゃなかったのか。
Yeah. Ooh, this shop looks nice.
文房具屋地味だな。
It looks like you can choose different colors and designs to create your own notebook.
へえ。俺だったらサッカーボールの絵を入れるかな。
Why not put some cute characters on it?
まあ俺に可愛いのは似合わねえし。
I lead Hino around, though he isn't very interested in shopping, and we go to a bunch of stores. Even so, Hino never looks unhappy. He comments on whatever I choose, seeming to enjoy himself.
俺お前の好みは大体わかるんだよな。
Really? That would be amazing if it were true.
本当だって試してみるか？じゃちょっとあっち向いたらよ。
He says, turning his back to me in front of a store that sells accessories. What are you doing?
これでよしっと。ほら見てみろよ。
There are 3 accessories lined up on the shelf.
いちこ、この中だとどれがお前の好みだ？
They're all so cute, and handmade too.
いやそれじゃあ当てられねえだろ。どれか一つだよ。ほらちゃんと選べって。
Let's see. A brooch with a white cat, a pendant with a crescent moon, hair ornament with a purple flower. Well, a pendant with a crescent moon probably makes more sense, but you know, if there's a cat choice, we're gonna make a cat choice. This one.
猫か。そういやさっきから猫をよく見かけるんだけど気のせいか？
Oh, I agree. I've been seeing them here and there ever since we got off the bus.
これを選んだのはその印象が残ってたからかな。まあお前らしい選択だ。
Really?
まあお前のことならだいたい予想がつくって言ったろ。
Saying it doesn't make it true.
その通り。口では何とでも言えるよな。さあ俺の手元をご覧あれ。じゃーん。
Hino is holding the same accessory that I chose. Huh? Were you holding that before I picked it out?
お前が選ぶと思ったからな。ちゃんと当たってただろ。
Wow, he really did know which one I'd choose. Am I that simple?
どうだすごいだろ。
Yeah, it is, but I don't know.
複雑？
Am I that easy to read?
まあお前のことなら俺は何でも。
Everything?
あいやその昔から知ってるんだし大体わかるって。
Still, that's pretty amazing. I have no idea what Hino likes. What does Hino like anyway? Sometimes he gets obsessed with the strangest things, but that was such a surprise. You're awesome, Hino.
おやっと素直になったな。頭撫でてやろうか。
You're already stroking it.
いいだろ。撫でられて損はないぜ。
His touch makes me feel strange. It tickles a bit, but it also relaxes me.
さて次は俺が行きたい店にも付き合ってもらうか。
He says, pulling my hand. What? A souvenir shop?
そりゃ旅行に来たら一応チェックしておかないとな。 ところでこの町の名物って一体何なんだ？
I don't know, but there's a strange character all over the store. A mountain of souvenirs extend out in front of me. Most have a character I've never seen before on them. There are even stuffed animals along the wall. It's...
パンダ？
Oh, I've seen this one on the Okunezato Supernatural Club website. I think it's the town mascot.
いわゆるご当地キャラってやつだな。いや、しかしこれかわいい。あ、いや、なんとも。おでこに三日月貼られてるぞ。
それはね、この町のシンボレキャラクーターなのよ。オクネパンダってんだ。
ああ、そうそう、オクネパンダって、おばさんこの店の人か？
そうよ。遠い昔にこのよろずやを開いてからこんなに人気の出た商品はなかったよ。
This panda is that famous?
そうだね。数年前にこの町の誰かが書いて、インターネットってのに載せたんだって。
Is she talking about the internet? That's an interesting word for it.
そうしたら結構人気が出ちゃったみたいよ。だけどこの町は正式には認めてなくてね。だから奥根里の非公認キャラクータなのよ。
へえ、そうなのか。どこかで聞いたような話だな。
いまだに誰がデザジンしたのかはわからねえんだって。
Seems to get cuter every second. I think I'll get this charm.
まあそう言われるとなんか親近感湧いてきたな。俺も買うか、その手踊り奥根パンダ。
毎度あり。
あとその奥根パンダ消しゴムも。
ありがとね。
それとそこの奥根パンダすごろく。
Hey, Hino, exactly how much are you gonna buy?
おばさん、すごろくはキャンセルだ。
はいよ。ああ、それと運が良ければこの先の橋で奥根パンダの着ぐるみとも会えるよ。
マジか？
ただ
But?
誰が着ぐるみを着てるのか実は誰も知らないのよ。
お、来たな。奥根里七不思議ってやつか。
気がつくと橋の手前に立っててね、時々口の周りが血で真っ赤に染まって。
Oh, and you're not worried? Seems like that would be something that would be very concerning. Alright, well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching 7'sCarlet, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so this is a bit along the same lines as Despair Drops, although this is more mystery focused. But my understanding is that this is also a pretty popular visual novel with some interesting choices. And again, mainly Otome, so it's mainly focused for female readers. But you know, that doesn't matter. If we can make some weird choices, then I'm more than happy to check out a visual novel. Plus, it has a mystery involved with it, which really intrigues me. But yeah, obviously we're starting off a little slowly. We're just going to get to know the characters and the setting. We've already run into some strange things, so it'll be interesting to see, like, if this delves into horror, or if this is just going to be a straight mystery, or if it's going to be you know, more Scooby-Doo or more Saw, you know, but who knows. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.